The world has been gripped by the mysterious disappearance of the Titan deep-sea submersible. The debris found suggests a catastrophic loss, but what really happens when a submarine implodes? What happens to the human body? The answers may haunt your dreams. Imagine handing a child a balloon and asking her to poke it. It instantly vanishes. Now imagine this happening beneath the ocean's surface, but much more swiftly. This is what happens when a submarine implodes. The pressure of the water crushes it instantly, just like the balloon. But what happens to the people inside? Our bodies are not equipped to withstand such extreme pressures. At the depth where the Titanic rests, the pressure is 380 times greater than at the surface. This is equivalent to a crushing 6,500 pounds of pressure per square inch. At this depth, a person would experience pressure 130 times beyond their tolerance. The collapse of a submarine's hull can cause catastrophic damage to the body's respiratory, circulatory, and central nervous systems, as well as tissues. The body is instantly crushed and disintegrated into pieces. The collapse occurs at an astonishing speed of approximately 1,500 miles per hour. The collapse happens in just 1 millisecond, which is too quick for the brain to make sense of or transmit pain signals. Additionally, the air inside a submarine may contain a concentration of hydrocarbon vapors which can lead to spontaneous ignition and subsequent explosion. The explosion engulfs all the crushed fragments, potentially reducing them to ashes and dust. The decomposed matter blends with water and becomes part of marine life. Recovering the remains of a human body becomes an overwhelming challenge. But let's delve deeper into the physiological effects. Immersion in water affects fluid balance, circulation, and work of breathing. The blood shift from the limbs into the chest cavity due to external hydrostatic pressure causes an increased respiratory and cardiac workload. Large or sudden changes in ambient pressure can lead to barotrauma, an injury caused by a change in air pressure affecting primarily the ears and lungs. Breathing under pressure involves several effects. Metabolically inactive gases are absorbed by the tissues and may have narcotic or other undesirable effects. These gases must be released slowly to avoid the formation of bubbles during decompression. Metabolically active gases have a greater effect in proportion to their concentration, which is proportional to their partial pressure. The human body is not designed to withstand the extreme pressures found in the deep sea. The catastrophic implosion of a submarine at these depths results in instant death and disintegration of the body. The deep sea remains a hostile and unforgiving environment for humans. As we continue to explore its depths, we must remember the immense power of the ocean and the fragility of the human body. Now let's add some fascinating facts to this narrative. The water pressure at 12,500 feet below the surface, where the Titanic wreck is roughly 400 atmospheres or 6,000 pounds per square inch. This is an immense pressure that our bodies are not designed to withstand. Despite the common belief, the implosion of a submarine does not cause the air inside to heat up to extreme temperatures. Instead, the rapid compression of the air inside the submarine causes it to cool down dramatically. This is due to the principle of adiabatic cooling, where a decrease in pressure leads to a decrease in temperature. The deep sea is the largest habitat on Earth and is largely unexplored. It covers more than 60% of the Earth's surface, yet we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the deep sea. This vast, unexplored territory holds many secrets and is home to a myriad of creatures that have adapted to survive in such extreme conditions. The pressure in the deep sea is so intense that many organisms have evolved to survive without air-filled spaces like lungs or swim bladders that would be crushed by the pressure. Instead, many deep-sea creatures are made up almost entirely of water, which is incompressible and allows them to withstand the pressure. The implosion of a submarine is not a slow process. It happens almost instantaneously in about 1/1000th of a second. The speed of the implosion is so fast that it creates a shock wave that can cause further damage or destruction. In the end, the deep sea is a fascinating but terrifying place. The implosion of a submarine at these depths is a stark reminder of the immense power of the ocean and the fragility of human-made structures. As we continue to explore the deep sea, we must do so with respect and caution, for it is a world that is not meant for us.